he doesn't just jump straight away. He likes to take his time. He likes to think about things. He likes to study the market. He likes to wait and see and analyze things and see if there's a pattern. And then he pounces. So his last silver buy was in 1997, just over 25 years ago. And today, with inflation up and the fiat currency trust falling, the same setup might be unfolding, because recently he did take out quite a lot of money out of the buildings stocks, for example. But what did he do with that? What is he planning to do with this, for example? So the green revolution and silver. So silver demand is really, a lot is going to be used for solar. So in just 2 years, solar silver demand has doubled. For example, the electronic vehicles, the 5Gs, the AIs, the chips, all require silver. Imagine if there was no silver. Those that have become millionaires through this, it would be like Superman loses its power with kryptonite because there's no silver. So it's non-sustainable, for example, non-substitutable, so you can't really switch it with anything else that's suitable like how silver is. So silver has got a massive power. And governments are pouring billions into electrifications, for example. Large organizations, family offices, wealthy people, billionaires, etc. They are rushing, governments, they are rushing to buy silver, physical silver, to have it in their hands. Because I believe that they're making it so that it's going to become the new type of monetary system that we haven't experienced yet, but used to happen many years ago. So meanwhile, the silver mines are, for example, they're aging. For example, few new discoveries, there's recycling, and there's not enough. It says that globally that the silver mines are depleting its stock, and that it could run out in 20 to 30 years time. So there's got to be new discoveries going on right now. You hear that Donald Trump mentions a lot, drill baby drill. They're trying to look for these new mines, but it's not as quick and fast, because even if they do find it, they've got to then get the silver out of the ground, which takes a lot of work and hard work, as well as processes that has to go through to make it into that silver that can be used today that we see. So when I say recycle, I'm meaning like using like the old solar panels, things that are broken that's got silver in it. Same with jewelry, broken jewelry, that is recycling silver, for example. So what is it that we can look at? So there is a growing physical deficit, and if even 10% of investors asked for real delivery, the paper system would collapse. There wouldn't be enough to be delivered immediately, for example. So let's look at the sovereign and silver buying. So governments and sovereign funds are watching. Some are already accumulating silver for individual strategies, for industrial strategies, not just for reserves. So let's look at BRICS nations are moving away from the dollar. They're buying precious metals, including silver, and locking down on the resources. So corporates are also hoarding as well. Businesses, if you've got a business, or individuals, you need to look at buying silver, because Tesla, Apple, Samsung, they are buying directly from the miners. They understand the danger of the future storage shortages that you don't even know about or aware of, for example. So they're going directly to the miners. So what can you learn from Buffett? Well, how Buffett buys. Buffett bought without hype. He quietly, when I say quietly, you don't even know that he's done it. He quietly buys in bulk and he stores it securely. He wasn't day trading. He was positioning. That's that's what's so smart about the way how his investments happen. He's very smart about it. He's not like shouting from the rooftops. It's quiet, very quiet. It's not saying, we're going to do this, I'm going to do this, and this is the reason why I'm going to do it. He just does it. So, should you follow his playbook? You don't need billions, but you do need information, consistency, and a long-term mindset is key. So some final thoughts here is silver has always returned to the relevance in the moment of the global transition. So today with AI and the data centers that they want to build, solar panel, renewable energy, medical equipment, all the things that require silver is needed. And the economic, the way it is at the moment, is uncertain. So it's more relevant than ever that you look at buying silver before the prices go up, because when the demand, because the shortage is already here, but when the demand comes really strong, which is going to be very soon, I believe from what the experts are saying, then the price will go up of silver. Currently at the moment it's at 35, just over $35 per ounce. It's affordable at the moment, but you don't know, by the end of the year it could be $800 per ounce.